Hello everyone, and welcome to a Final Fantasy IV Let's Play. This is my second time playing this game. It's actually been a while since I played it the first time, and I played the DS version, so I am excited to see how much I enjoy this game again now that I'm an adult, and maybe I can understand the story a little bit better. Yeah, it should be a really fun time. So let's jump right into it. Yeah. New game. So I'm a little excited because I've never done a Let's Play series before, and so I'm excited to start out on a really good game like Final Fantasy IV. Captain, we will arrive at Baron shortly. Very well. Captain seems kind of down. After what we did, who wouldn't be? Orders are orders, but killing innocent people to get crystals isn't right. Yeah, I remember this. Wow, that just looks really cool. The Red Wings are supposed to protect people, not harm them. That's enough. But Captain, surely you don't condone what we've done. All of you listen well. The raid on Mysidia was imperative for Baron's prosperity. Mysidians know too much about the crystals. Their very possession of one is a threat to Baron. His Majesty ordered that we obtain the crystal, and as soldiers of the Royal Air Force, we are sworn to obey. Captain? Captain, monsters sighted dead ahead! Prepare for battle! Cool. Alright, so we have ATB in this game. Fine, fine. Ugh, are you alright? We've got more hostiles. Damnation. Okay, so this is set to wait ATB. I need to change that immediately. I cannot stand wait mode. All accounted for, sir. We've been encountering more monsters than ever lately. There's no end to them. Is this some kind of omen? Captain, we are now approaching Baron. Very well, prepare for landing. Well done. So the crystal is now ours. Bagan. Mysidians put up no resistance. In fact, they were completely defenseless. Is this pity I perceive? Come, Captain. His Majesty awaits. If you'll excuse me, Captain, I must speak to His Majesty in private. Please wait here. Your Majesty, I'm afraid Cecil can no longer be trusted. He clearly questions your authority. He does? Your counsel is well heeded, Bagan. But so long as I obey the crystal, Cecil's transgressions matter little. Send him in. Yes, Your Majesty. Dude, what? Captain, His Majesty summons you. The Kingdom of Baron hails your return. May I have the crystal? Yes, Your Majesty. It looks so It looks genuine to me, sire. It is. Behold. Beautiful to behold. You are dismissed, Cecil. Your Majesty? Yes? Captain, what is it? Your Majesty, forgive me, but what are your intentions regarding the crystals? My men are confused and displeased at their orders. And what of you? Do you question my command? No, I only ask... Silence! Do not think your treachery has slipped past me. I trusted you, Cecil, but you leave me no choice. I hereby relieve you of your command of Red Wings. Your Majesty! Now I charge you with another duty. Slay the phantom beast that plagues Mist Valley, and deliver this bomb ring to the village of Mist. You leave tomorrow at first light. Your Majesty, I beg you reconsider. Cain. Cecil has done no wrong. Ah, Cain. If you are so concerned about your traitorous friend, you may accompany him. Your Majesty. Now take the ring and be gone. Your Majesty! I want to know if this dialogue was, like, rewritten in the Pixel remaster, because it's like, he's accusing... The king is accusing Cecil of treason, but is like... I get he's giving a suicide mission. I get that this is, like, bad for Cecil. But, like, also, if I were a king... I would certainly be, like, you know, if I were a treacherous king, such as Baron, I suppose, I don't know that I would be like, hey, you high-ranking official who is strong enough to, like, take out flying monsters, take a bomb ring, whatever that is, and roam the lands. Once we've completed the mission, the king is bound to forgive us both. You'll command the Red Wings again in no time. Get some rest. Leave tomorrow's preparations to me. Alright, cool. Okay, first of all, configuration, active battle mode, fast battle, fast messages. Do we want... Let's do standard. Let's do standard, because I kind of like... I don't see a reason to change this yet. Okay, everything else looks good. Let's just save real quick. For some reason, I thought Cecil was a Dragoon when you start, not a Dark Knight. And we start at level 10, wow. That's neat, I suppose. His Majesty is acting very strange lately. Whatever others may say, I trust the king. What's wrong? I'm sorry I've dragged you into this. Don't be. I acted of my own free will. I mastered the Dark Sword on His Majesty's orders, but it was to protect Baron, not to plunder. You're not to blame. I'm sure the king has his reasons. I envy you, Cain. I envy the path you chose. I suppose I could have attained a higher rank had I become a Dark Knight. My father was a dragoon, but he passed away when I was still young. Oh, Cain was a... Oh my god. Okay, so that says how long I've played this. Is like, I just don't remember what characters were what. I felt that I could keep some sort of connection with him if I became a dragoon as well. I didn't mean to bore you with my stories. Anyway, I don't need your concern. The only thing you should be concerned about is slaying the beast tomorrow. I don't want to be the only one pulling his weight. I'll give as good as you, rest assured. That's more like it. We should get some sleep. We rise early tomorrow. Rosa. Thank goodness you're alright. I was so worried. You left on such short notice. We're fine. I wish I could say the same for the Mysidians we slaughtered. Cecil! I'll come see you later, okay? Very well. Oh, cool. I just have access to sprint, like, right away. I do not expect you to spare us, but please return the crystal to Mysidia. You idiots don't know anything. The crystal isn't just any old jewel. You won't get away with this, you hear me? Hey, those guys are alive. That's cool. Well, 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 look who's back. Rosa was worried sick about you. Oh, hey, look, it's Sid. Don't you ever do that to her again, you hear? So, how are my airships? I'll bet you and your goons wrecked them up something awful. Hey, what's the matter with you, kiddo? Well, what? The king demoted you? What about the Red Wings? They'll be a mess without you. Come to think of it, the king's been acting peculiar for some time. His Majesty ordered me to build an airship for killing people. Everyone's worried about him. Anywho, be careful out there. Make short work of that mission and get back safe. Whoa, I have to start heading home. My daughter will kill me if I'm not back soon. I like Sid in this game so far because he looks like a freaking luchador. I've changed your sheets, sir. I hear you depart early tomorrow morning. Good night. Wait, before I go to sleep, I want to do the time-honored tradition of searching for other things. Ow, my arm's broken. Oh, geez. Alright, well, that's not good. So much for the Red Wings' honor. We'll just eat and laugh and try and forget about Mysidia. I still can't believe what we did. Geez, they really are, like, torn up about it. Okay, so in the greater, like, Final Fantasy universe here, I know 4 is, like, early in the series, but, like, am I working for what would be considered the Empire? I'm guessing that's the case. Okay, let's rest. What's happened to the king? He covets the crystals as though he's possessed. And it seems he'll resort to any means to get them. Nevertheless, I can't defy him. How could I cross the man who raised Cain in me like his very own? The chivalrous knight who I adored and admired since childhood. I will not betray him. I can't. Cecil! What's going on? You just returned from Mysidia, and now you must journey afar to battle some phantom beast? It's all too sudden. Everything's fine. Cecil, look at me. In Mysidia, we killed innocent people to steal their crystal. It was horrible. But I suppose this is my fate as a Dark Knight. Soon, I won't even feel remorse for my actions. You and I both know that will never happen. Still, I cannot defy the king. I'm a hopeless coward. The Cecil I know would never whimper like this. The Cecil I love. You leave for Mist early tomorrow, right? Yes, but don't worry. Kane's coming too. I'll be fine, trust me. Please come back to me in one piece. Thank you, Rosa. Though a dark night, you know we can never truly be together. Well, I suppose we're getting ready to be sad. Is it like they really are just like piling that on early this time. This is awesome. So are you ready for some real combat? Always. Lead the way. And so, the Dark Knight Cecil was stripped of his command as captain of the Red Wings. He and the Master Dragoon Kane head for the Foggy Valley and the village of Mist. The advent of the airship marked the realization of Baron's dreams, but also the birth of its militarism. With its Royal Air Force, the Red Wings, Baron soon reigned supreme. Now, as monsters multiply and stir unrest, Baron only exploits its power to collect the world's crystals. But why? The crystals merely shed their light in silence. All right, cool. So now we can really start the game. Oh, okay, interesting. Anyway, so thank you everyone for watching. I hope that this playthrough turns out to be really fun. This is probably going to be around the end of part 1. So I will see you in the next video for part 2. Stick around, like the video. If you like this, subscribe for more, just to let me know that you want to see more of this. And I will see you next time.